Wow, what's good, man? It's your boy Robert Jr., man. Sitting back in the thing, check this out. I got a new little song coming over called Chop It Up. Let's chop it up. Now, basically, what it is, I'm just sitting back talking about what's going on in the music thing. Now, be 1,000 with y'all. What I'm about to share with y'all, I really ain't supposed to be talking about it because the people I'm affiliated with, on the side of the Migos, I'm not gonna say who, but I have a I have a real cool person on this side of the line in the music industry. And he was telling me about the things that was going on with Takeoff and him, and he got into some deep shit, Basically them boys ain't supposed to be in Houston, you know what I'm saying? Quavo and Takeoff wasn't really supposed to be in Houston, but they got invited to this little party by this is what my sources said. They got invited to this party, and everything was smooth. At first, it wasn't really about a dice game, to be honest with you. They just made some shit up, and the things that he told me kind of make sense. You know what I'm saying? See, in this industry, bro, it's like I'm just gonna be 1,000 with you. You're a profit while you're alive, but you're more profitable when you're dead. You understand me? Now, with this said, now, when what the information that I got that I got to try to clean it up. Then I'm gonna hop on to the other side, which is mob ties. Okay, like my partner was like, see they contract with Quality Mute was almost up. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, look at it. Offset is no longer with Quality Music. You understand me? They had Takeoff and they had Quavo. You know, and just look at my boy goddamn take off. Now, and this is real, this is coming from my people. Quavo and Offset, they was like, the Chronicles, because they was always featuring on everybody album, they was always doing that. You know what I'm saying? And Takeoff, he was quiet and laid back, cut, yada yada yada. So when Offset left and they had that little dispute or whatever the situation was, they kind of felt like, okay, they got to step up because he's gone now. But anyway, we ain't gonna get too deep into it. But let me get on this subject right quick. Okay, so my sources was like he kept telling the partner, you know what I'm saying, they don't feel like because every time something happened to a rapper, it's always in Houston and it's always in California. You dig? So my partner was like, he was telling such and such, you know what I'm saying, hey man, this is not a good idea. I don't think we should be going to Texas, man, this and that and the third, because you know what I'm saying, yada yada yada. But see, when you're here and you got a lot of people in front of you, you know what I'm saying, you gotta follow the line because this way everybody, you know what I'm saying. So he was just like, it is what it is, So he told me Takeoff felt very uncomfortable the whole fucking trip to Texas. He said Takeoff felt very uncomfortable. He said he told Quavo that he really didn't want to go to Texas, you understand me? He just had an eerie feeling, but you know what it is. If you're a rapper, if your label go here, you gotta go with your label, you understand me? So he kept telling Quavo, man, look, I'm just gonna sit back and mingle, but I ain't gonna mingle too hard. So next thing you know, Quavo and some of the dude got into a little altercation, you know what I'm saying? And this one really was. They wanted to say it's about a dice game, but we were really about, my source told me it wasn't about a dice game. It was actually about Quavo putting one of their people on fronts and, little scuffle got out, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it, when you fucking around in Texas with them type of people, you know what I'm saying, you're unarmed. You know what I'm saying? He was like, shit, he had to leave his fucking gun in the car. They made him take his pistol. He said they made him take his pistol back to the car. So everybody that was with Quavo was unarmed. You know what I'm saying? He said when they told them that they had to take their guns back to the car, he told Takeoff, bro, I'm not going. We need to leave. This is not safe. If I can't take my gun to protect y'all, why the fuck are we here? So he kept telling Takeoff that. Kept telling Takeoff that. Takeoff was just like, man, this and that and the third, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, when he was standing there next to goddamn Takeoff, he was like, he didn't expect for that shit to happen. By the time the shit happened, Quavo was already out. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he wish he would have took that bullet for Quavo. I mean, for Takeoff, you know. So anyway, so like, I told them that I can only say certain shit. I'm put it like this here. For their protection and my protection, I signed a little waiver stating that I can't say his name. I can't say too much, too much. I can say something, but I can't say too much. And I'm the type of person that when I sign an agreement or contract, I live to that agreement and that contract. So to my partner out there, you know what I'm saying? You see how I'm keeping it. You did. You see I ain't saying too much, and I ain't putting you out there like that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel what you're saying because when you came down here and you told me about the whole situation, bro, I was just like, that's fucked up because as security, as my partner, as my ace from boom, as the person that around me every day, you know what I'm saying? If you can't go nowhere, if you can't get your gun in to protect me because people out there got guns, why should I be there? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with my security that I have, if they're not in every state that I go to, my security checks in with the police officer, let them know, hey, listen, we got such, we got my boy coming in, and I'm ready to carry pistols. We just want to go by y'all laws. So if y'all do try to stop us, we got papers stating that we are good without pistols. So when we go somewhere, we're not a fucking gang. We're a promotion company. We carry ourselves with dignity and pride, and we represent the state of Mississippi to the best of our ability. So when we go somewhere, we act like we got home training. You understand me? But like I said, Takeoff man was like a real cool dude. I ain't gonna lie to you, I never got a chance to meet him, but I got a partner that's affiliated and well known with them. You know what I'm saying? I can't say who he is, but all I know is I wish I was in his shoes to be next to the Migos. You know what I'm saying? I know he took it very, very, very hard at the funeral because I don't like putting a lot of shit on Facebook to get clout. You know what I'm saying? But I do have like little pictures of the funeral. I didn't go. He went. He sent me like 2 or 3 pictures of the fucking funeral. You know what I'm saying? But it hit me to the heart because like I actually to be 1,000 with to Takeoff was one of my favorite Migos. Don't get me wrong. Quavo, he's cool. Offset, he's cool. But my favorite one was Takeoff because Takeoff was laid back, man. He didn't really say too much. He didn't like really being in the crowds, you know what I'm saying? He didn't like doing clout shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that the Migos, like Takeoff and Quavo. I mean, Offset and Quavo be doing some shit to get clout. No, it's just, they out there, they doing the thing. He just laid the fuck back chilling. But now, with Mob Tide, I'm going to tell y'all about Houston. When I used to be traveling, doing my dirty thing, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did a lot of shit in Texas. I rode with a couple of people in Texas to the point where when I did go to Texas, I'm not gonna bullshit y'all. I did check in. And y'all call me a pussy, but when I mean check in, here's what I mean by check in. I don't check in with motherfuckers that's gangsters and all that. I check in with my people, my family, my family. You know what I'm saying? So when I go to Texas, if I go any state, I call my people, hey man, I just crossed the state line, man. I'm gonna go to such man, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? It's letting my people know that I'm in here. I'm not running by no other motherfuckers and know where I go. So when I check in with my family. So I check in with my people. I be like, hey, listen. I call them back, listen. I'm coming to Atlanta, man. I'm gonna let you know when I touch down. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing of checking in. I don't know how other people in other states do, you know what I'm saying, when they checking in, but when I check in, I check in with my family and they know that I'm coming in town, you know what I'm saying? And we about to have a ball. That's basically what it is. If you calling your wife shit, my nigga, you checking in. If you calling your partner saying what's up with him, basically checking in. Basically that's what it is, checking in. That's how my vision is. I don't know how other people got they little shit, but that's just me. So now with Mr. J Prince, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. That's a motherfucker there, dog. That old school genius motherfucker. There's a motherfucker. That's all I can tell you about him. You know, I have a lot of love and respect for Mr. Prince. You know what I'm saying? Just his legacy. You know, his music genius, his production genius, his producing genius, shit like that. I respect him for that, for putting out, you know what I'm saying, good artists. You know, the Ghetto Boys, you know what I'm saying, Pimp C, UGK, you know what I'm saying, all them good people, you know. Devin the Dude, you know, it's a lot of good Texas artists he put out, you know, look Kiki, all them, you know what I'm saying. That part I will never take away from him, you know, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know too much about Jay Prince Jr. I don't know too much about him, so I can't really speak up on that man. But and here's the kicker. It's kicker. Now this is what a lot of people gonna get pissed off at me about. Now, and I told him this here too because now with the shooter, now he told me some shit, man, that really sparked my attention. But really, I told him how I felt about certain shit, and he was like, "Damn, that might be right." Now I'm not gonna speak on this here, man. Y'all get pissed off all y'all want to, but I feel like this. Uh. I done seen the videos, I seen this and that and the third, but there's no clear shot of who did what, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, as they got this dude that killed Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? They had the man on a $2 million bond, right? And then they dropped the bitch to 100 to 1 million bond, right? So basically he really had to come up with a million flat, right? By looking at this little nigga, he ain't got no motherfucking $1 million just sitting around, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I told my partner. Because when he sent me the shit, like, the day of when they found that old boy got released from jail, see, I was like, ain't no way, because this shit happened like, what, he got released, what, a couple days ago? Wasn't it? Something like that. I think, like last week, something like that. But yeah, so when the day that he got released, I got a text message. I got an email. Yo, they let this little motherfucker out of jail, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? I'm like, because at first, like I say, you know, he told me he was like, the nigga got a $2 million bond. $2 million. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I feel like, you know, he's not getting out with no fucking $2 million bond. Then they hit me back, you know what I'm saying? Then I was like, yo, they dropped the bitch down to $1 million. I'm like, $1 million? So basically he had to have $1 million flat to get the fuck out because if you have a bond reduced and you got that bitch reduced, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, well shit, he's still gonna be in there. A couple days later I get a text, yo, that nigga got out on $1 million fucking bond. I'm like, what? Fuck you get on $1 million bond? A million flat, nigga, not no half of a meal, a whole meal. So my mind got to thinking, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. So my mind got to thinking, I'm like, who the fuck gave this man $1 million, you know what I'm saying? And then come to find out, it was Mob tied to build him out. You know, I don't know if a lot of people know that, but I'm just, if don't nobody know, I'm spilling the beans on that one. It was Mob Tie Connection that got him out. You know what I'm saying? This is partner. They cool. You know what I'm saying? So if he did a this kill Quavo, it makes them look guilty as fuck. But then again, I look at it like this. This their homeboy. You know what I'm saying? They let the man sit in there. You know, if he did take the rap for somebody, or if he did shoot take off, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna let the man sit in there like that. That's their partner. You know what I'm saying? Now he's on house arrest until the trial. You know, and you know how this shit go, man. And you know, we always scream about Black Life Matter, Black Life Matter, Black Life Matter, which does every life matter, but we always screaming Black Life Matter. But look at the situation. Every time you turn around, these niggas killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? So until we can goddamn come together as one, to me that Black Life Matter don't mean shit because just take it how you want to take it. You gotta look at the facts. When the police kill us, you know, we come together. when white people fuck with us, we come together. When these people, that people come together, they fuck with us. They screaming Black Lives Matter, but we still fucking killing each other, selling the raw dope and all type of shit, flex and shit like that. Having motherfuckers on the floor at a club just squealing and shit, you know what I'm saying, in front of mouth and shit. I feel like until we can stop killing each other, that Black Lives Matter just worse to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I told him all this shit, he was like, yeah, you're right. But like I said, I've been in Houston. I know I don't move all around in Texas. I got certain areas of Texas I go to, and I'm not going to call them because I'm motherfucker find out where I be posted up in Texas. They could be like, oh, this where he be at. But it's like you gotta watch your surroundings, man. And I hated that it happened to my boy Takeoff. I really hate it happened to anybody, black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican. I don't like killing, but if it had to come about, then it had to come about. But I feel like to me there was no fucking reason for anybody to die that night. You know? And but yeah, like I said, I can't really get too deep in my controversy of the whole Houston versus Atlanta, fucking Mob Tie versus Quality Music, however you want to put the shit, you know what I'm saying? I got some information, but I can't put it out because of certain people I'm affiliated with, and I'm not gonna lie. Finesse Two Times is one of my favorite artists, so I feel like I can't really, you know what I'm saying, like just go deep into details and different shit because I don't want to fuck up my friendship on the Migos side with my partner, and I don't want to piss my favorite artist Finesse Two Times off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worrying about nobody else in motherfucking Mob Tide. I'm not worrying about nobody else on the Migo camps, you know what I'm saying, but my partner. I mean, rest in peace, Takeoff, you know what I'm saying, Quavo, and Offset, man. Hopefully I get a chance to get y'all an interview one day. But them too many people on each side of their camps, you know what I'm saying, that I'm worrying about. So I really can't go into full details like I really want to because it's more to this shit than y'all think it is. But like I said, me myself, I can't really speak up on it because I signed a contract agreement not to really speak on certain shit, and I gotta dissect the shit that I'm trying to tell y'all so I won't get sued and piss my people off. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, just know that how can I put this so y'all can decode it in y'all way? Um, just know it's a lot of fake news going on out there. Just know it's a lot of motherfuckers gonna tell you this and that and the third. But I know certain shit, there's certain shit people don't know, you know what I'm talking about? And I just hated that shit happened with my boy, man, because like I said, he was young, he was in his primes, man. That was the best fucking group out. It was like and the crazy part about it, Like, like, like with T Pain, you know, I'm put like this here. I don't mean to jump off subject, but let me jump on T Pain ass right quick. T Pain jumped in this bitch, right? Start fucking with the auto tune, killing the game with the auto tune. You know what I'm saying? And then he got to the epiphany of his career, jumping off, right? He like me, he a fan of everybody, you know what I'm saying? Even if I make good stardom and jump into this thing, I'm still gonna be a fan of everybody, you understand me? So when I was looking at a documentary about T Pain and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he said he got a chance to meet us. Oh, he went to us, man. Time to us, man. I'm a big fan, man. This and that, and third, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Like I would. And then the man said Usher told him, "You fucked up the music game with the auto tune shit." You know what I'm saying? And to me, I'm gonna put it like this to half of you motherfucking rappers out there, man. They've been talking shit about T Pain. I gotta step up for Pain right quick. Y'all talk a lot of shit about that auto tune. This and then the third, fuck auto tune, yada yada yada. But after y'all to kick this man in his nuts and put his face down and shit, y'all motherfuckers start using auto tune. Also, bitch ass, number one, you told T Pain goddamn he fucked up the music game by using auto tune, but you turn around and you using the shit. See, if I was T-Pain, I would have got that shit goddamn stamped, sealed, and delivered, and any motherfucker out there to use the bitch, I'm getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that shit did burn me up. But I had to get it out. It's just like, and people ask me, since I have this much knowledge on a lot of things in the music industry and in the entertainment business, why haven't I been signed? Why haven't I been there and there? Why am I suffering like the average motherfucker? Living paycheck to paycheck and this and then the third. Here's the reason why, because see, when I get into the shit, I would cherish the shit. I know what to do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I passed up like 2 deals. I'm not gonna say I passed up a lot of deals. I passed up 2 deals to get signed. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this here, I'm not no motherfucking monkey. You're not gonna chain me up and have me walking around looking stupid for your bitch ass. Second of all, my money is my money. I need all my money, not some, not half, not a little bit, all my goddamn money. So why should I sit there and give you half of my money and then no? See, this thing about these young rappers, they don't know about that 360 deal. All they see is, oh shit, I'm finna get into the music game. Let's take Gorilla for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Now, Lord bless that little special ed child. Gorilla. What can I say about that little special ed kid? But she got money. But she she don't have money. She got a little change, more than the average motherfucker. I say that. To me, that's what most of these rappers are. This motherfuckers got more money than the average motherfucker. You feel me? If you're not a producer, if you're not a beat maker, you really ain't getting no fucking money. If you really don't have total control of your creativity and total control of your music, you don't have shit. If your name is not executive producer on that album, movie, or whatever the fuck you're making, you're really not making no fucking money. Let's just be honest with you. You getting some, but you're not getting a lot. You know. So that's like I say, Glorilla. Alright, now, what can I say about her that y'all don't already know? Well, to be honest with you, let me break some shit down to y'all about these fucking concerts and shit. Why do you think these motherfuckers be going on all these goddamn tours? It's to get their money up, okay? Don't matter how much music plays, this and that and the third, you gotta understand. Half of that money goes back to the producer. Some of that money go back to making the beat maker, your wardrobe, this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? You think you're getting shit for free, you're not getting shit for free. You're getting this shit taken out your money. Okay? So let's just say, Yo Gotti signed this chick to $1 million, right? Okay. Boom. He gonna front her probably $1 million. No. Up front, you might get about 500,000. You know what I'm saying? 600,000. You ain't gonna get a whole cool meal out. You know. If you do, you're lucky. You're lucky if you get $1 million in your face right then and there if you get it. Okay, let's just say her ass signed the $1 million contract. Alright? You're not gonna get the whole meal. You're gonna get probably 600,000 in the chain and shit, because this motherfucker didn't push your ass out. And then if you sell a song to a motherfucker, ooh Lord, don't get me started on this shit, bro. I'm telling you, get deep in that bit. But just know that okay, I'm gonna break something down to you real quick. Alright, for my number crunches. Alright, let's say for instance, you're on tour. You're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say you're doing 13 states. I'm just gonna go 13 states. And it's 13 states. You're doing 2 shows in 13 states a night. 13 shows, 13 states, 2 shows in each state in different cities every night, and you're making at least let's just say 80,000 a piece, right? It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But you also know that you gotta dish that bitch back out. It's like you gotta pay the bus driver, gotta pay your hairstylist, you got your wardrobe, You gotta pay the sound, man. All this shit goes into detail. So don't think that a motherfucker riding around, motherfucker. And here's the thing about it, listen, Gorilla gonna say that she looking for a personal assistant, right? She paying some dumb lucky motherfucker $550 fucking dollars a week. You know that motherfucker ain't got no money for motherfucker say, hey, I want to be my personal assistant. You getting $550 a week. Man, no. Come on now. Shit. A bitch in McDonald's make more than that, child. Come on now. We both, look, I'm a special ed student. You a special ed student. Glorilla. Come on now. 2 plus 2 is 4. Who the fuck, man? You gonna find some dumbass to do this shit, but ain't no fucking way you finna get a real nigga to do that shit. And all the shit that you gotta do, nigga. No. I say no. Know what I'm saying? But they let you know how, and make it so bad, Quavo was paying his personal assistant $5 grand a week to hold a fucking umbrella. Baby, come on now. I know you just starting off. I know you gotta get out the mud, you know what I'm saying? But shit, at least make it $1 grand. But like I say, man, well, I was trying to throw y'all off from the Quavo and them for the takeoff stuff, man, because like I said, it gets deep, man, and I'm trying not to fall back into it, but rest easy to take off, rest easy to take off. And I know, and here's the crazy part about it, man, I was trying my best to avoid this shit, but the song Quavo did for Takeoff, man, it really hurt my fucking soul, man. Not in a bad way. I felt his pain, bro. You can look into this man's eyes in the video. You can just look and see the pain, man. I mean, and the crazy part about it, I didn't know they was nephew and uncle. I thought they were just cousins. And now I see why they so fucking close, man. They always stuck together, you know what I'm saying? I always thought they was just cousins. I guess, I would say the cousin, however it was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that was some beautiful shit though, But I hate it. I know Quavo hurting, man. I know he hurt. Then with my conspiracy theory is, I started to say something, but I didn't want to put that out there because if I put that out there, then everything gonna go left, and then a lot of people gonna come at me. Then my partner gonna be pissed off because my conspiracy theory ass would have said some ignorant shit. But I not gonna say that because I'm not gonna put that in the atmosphere for nobody. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, my little partner, man, he's real tied up with the Migo Camp and quality music through uh Takeoff now. And because believe it or not, my second home is Atlanta, Marietta, Georgia. You dig? Cobb County, baby. That's my second home, So I don't know, man. But yeah, damn, this crazy as fuck though. I take a deep breath every time, man, because I'm always thinking about my partner and I'm thinking about Takeoff, man. Because, like I said, I mean, I wasn't like a lot of motherfuckers trying to get clapped. No, not me, not me. I just know certain people that know certain people, but this certain person that I know for a fact is like really, really, really tied up with the Migos. They travel with the Migos. They've been with the Migos since day one. I'm not gonna say his name. They just say he's like their personal assistant type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, and I speak to this man every other day or every day whenever get any chance he get, and I hate it. And I know like right now he's going through the shit along with Quavo. You know what I'm saying? But what irks me, man, is like y'all famous. Y'all shouldn't even have these goddamn problems. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all this money. I feel like all y'all celebrities should pull together, man, and do something positive. You know. I mean, I have a bunch of ideas on how to spend your fucking money. All y'all celebrities out there that got money that need something, nigga, hey, take this out. I got some motherfucking ways you can spend some of that money helping some real poor people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Sponsor me, nigga. Hell. Puff Daddy, if you out there, I drink some rock, bitch. So guess what? I want to let me be a sponsor. Sponsor me, nigga, and I have some rock on my thing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just chopping it up with y'all, man. You see what it is, man. Chop it up. That's what we doing right now. Um, man. But on this episode of Chop It Up, man, we was just getting it off, man, because like I got tired of just sitting back looking on YouTube, you looking on Facebook, all these social media shit about takeoff, killer and takeoff, this and then the third, and then my partner was getting tired and he was itching because I got a big ass fucking mouth and I'm gonna speak what I feel on a lot of things. But the day that I ain't gonna say the day that it happened, I said a couple of days after the shit went down in Texas. You know what I'm saying? He swooped from he was going to Texas. I mean, like I'm breaking down to you. I say a couple of days after the shit happened in Texas, they left Texas. They went back to Atlanta. Okay. Then they had to go back to Texas to do something. I don't know what it was, but they had to go to Atlanta. I mean, they had to go back to Texas to do some shit. But in the midst of it, he stopped down here. He dropped me a couple of little beats he was playing around with, and he told me some shit about what was going on, man. And I felt like, wow, take off. Hold on, you little bitch, a little bit. But he was just like, damn, take off, though. And the crazy part about it, Takeoff wasn't even no rah-rah ass dude, man. He wasn't like gangster. To be honest with you, like, I mean, shit, this just be 1,000 with you. Migos, none of them to me came out in this bitch as gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the baby, look at the baby, little baby, these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Them. You know what I'm saying? And half of these groups, you know what I'm saying? They come out there, but they never came out as like gangsters. They came out like chill party type, you know what I'm saying? Get money, flossing type nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like cash money. That's what they were. There was like 3 cash money niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because there's always blinging and shit. They blink harder than half of any solo motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But for Quavo and Takeoff to be in Texas, they wasn't supposed to be in Texas. They really wasn't supposed to be up there, man. And that's how I feel, and that's how my partner there felt. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to go. He said he started to stay in Atlanta, but the only reason why he went was because of Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I tried to convince them with everything I had, bro. I even told goddamn Quavo I was going to quit if they go to Texas. Quavo was like, you know what I'm saying? But he couldn't leave them boys because them boys been together damn near for a very long time. So he was like, he couldn't, they didn't, anything in his power he tried to do, it's like, they kicked against it. We going to Texas. Jay Prince Jr. fighters are out here, you know what I'm saying? There's two out of towners, man, that got killed in Texas. So this letting me know and my out of towners know we don't need to be in motherfucking Texas. He did Jacob the jeweler, whoever he may be, rest in peace, he got killed in fucking Texas. Quavo got killed in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Texas, I'm gonna let y'all know, I love Texas, and Texas, I love you, Texas, I love you, Texas, I love you. But Texas and Atlanta, Texas and Texas, Atlanta, California. Them 3 states right there, rappers, y'all need to stay the fuck out of there because y'all don't need to go there. It's like leave on probation, go on probation, leave in that casket type shit. Now I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy though, man. It's crazy. The world's crazy, man. And like I said, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I am one of the biggest conspiracy theory type motherfuckers in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of motherfucker. I want to know why. I'm one of them type of guy. I want to know why. Why the sky blue? Why the water clear? Shit like that. I want to know why. You know what I'm saying? I want to know why things happen the way it is and shit like that. This is me. I want to know why it happened. So the main question was, Even though they said it was and what I don't get is it's too much stuff. Okay, first it was at the bowling alley, then it was shooting dice. When they in the mall, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell is shit happening at, because to me, I'm looking at so much stuff, it's killing me. Like I swore that that takeoff got shot. It looked like a mall area to me. Was they shooting dice in the mall? Was they bowling in the mall? I forgot Texas. Texas is a motherfucker, man. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I visited Texas one time, bro, and I ain't never, ever in my 42 years on God green earth, ever seen a ice skating ring in the mall. Never. I'm from Mississippi. It don't even snow down here. I'm in the South. It don't really snow in the South. But anyway, um, that's what it was, man. It's crazy as hell. Well, even though my time is up, I'm getting the flag. I'm getting people waving at me, talking about, yeah, you ran over your little time. But yeah, this is a segment that I've done, that I chopped up, that I put together, that I scrapped up by the book and put together called Chop It Up. So every blue moon, man, if I got something to say about some things, what we're gonna do, we're gonna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all, everybody out there tuning in to hear my retarded ass talk about some good things. And we'll be back a couple more days later as we get everything. Oh yeah, I know y'all looking like what's going on now. We got some things going on. I'm trying to get we trying to get our studio TV thing set up. But in the meantime, between time, we doing interviews right here. We doing shows right here in the main cave. And so once we get the downstairs area in our spot situated, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go down there. But as of right now, we're gonna stay up here and we're gonna have some fun up here. So I thank y'all for tuning in to another show, Chop It Up with your boy Robert Jr., man. And I might be back to do another show tonight, get our opinions. But I appreciate y'all, man. I love, man. I thank y'all. Bye.